I just saw that it said I've been streaming for a 29-week streak, according to TikTok, and I was like, that's kind of depressing. That's a lot of streaming to get nothing. There's a lot of streaming to get nothing. So, wow, what a punch to the teeth. But that's okay. Things take time to build. Even stairways to nowhere. What can I say? What can I say? I'm just glutton for punishment. That's me. And everybody's looking good except for red, which is struggling here. I'm not sure why, but whatever. We're here. We're ready to rock. We just need to get our asses back to Hellfire Peninsula. Before we do that, it would be nice to find the mailbox. And then I'll just Hearthstone out of here. Shatrath. Yeah, I'll go to Shatrath. How do you guys pronounce Shatrath? Is it Shatrath? Or is it Shatrath? I'm not sure. It's kind of an ugly name. Here we go. Let's see if our auctions did anything. Expired. 2 successful and 4 expired. Well, this was part of our plan. Like I said, I would grab the mail, see what expired, plop it right back on the auction house. Whatever was a miss, and then head back to Hellfire Peninsula. And I'm going to queue up right away for Bloodfire Furnace, which I don't think I've done yet ever. Because just that might help us. I don't know, I feel like dungeoning is the whole game right now. Sadly, that might be true of WoW Midnight as well as of TBC. Shin! Thanks for re-upping your sub. It's your 4th month. Wow. I appreciate it. Hello, Dad Bod Dane. Alright, come on. These auction scans, they just take forever sometimes. Come on. Don't stop at 99%. Ah, there we go. And Dad Bod re-upping the Prime sub. Awesome. Well, that'll start us off nicely. I was just complaining about 29 weeks of streaming leading me to nowhere. What's that noise now? Maybe it was like a goal got hit. I don't know. Sometimes they just bombard you with noises and you don't even know what they are. It was a hype train approaching level 1. I see. I see. Well, that'll never happen. I don't think that's ever happened before. In any case, let's sell our junk. We'll start it at 6. We'll sell it for $6.50. We try to give people as good a deal as possible just so that this shit sells. It claims that I have a breastplate that's worth 20 gold, but you know, that'll be the day. So we'll go for, we'll undercut the competition here at 1850. Gold goes a long way in Classic, don't forget. This is worth 30 allegedly, 30 gold. Again, I'm not seeing that coming our way, but we're not greedy. We'll give people these lovely discounts. And then this is for 70 fucking silver. I mean, if you give me 30 silver for it, I'll be happy. Done. Let's get our asses to Shatrath. Why are all these things coming up? There we go. Get us there. All the way from Thunder Bluff. Ta-da! Hey, Neffy Bat. How are you? Neffy Bat. Rory, General Mess, and Dad Bodane. And Alex Lizenby, General Strong. Hello, everyone. And Casper the Friendly goes for 1. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, this is an interesting little inn. Tiny little joint. Tiny little joint. How many... I mean, this is the whole inn for the whole city of Shattrath? There's fucking 1, 2, 3... There's 4 beds. Doesn't seem reasonable. Whoa. That's, for a public inn, that's pretty, pretty risque. Especially when you got the fucking family photos up right over here. Unusual. Maybe they're letting you know that they're like, a brothel on the side. Alright. Now what? Now I gotta go to the flight path. It's not easy getting around Hellfire Peninsula. The whole auction house situation kind of sucks. Oh, I could make it... There's 2 inns here. And 1 inn is closer to the flight path. Note to self. A little army. A little army. Alright, we should queue up. There's a couple people online. Hecton Indy is online. I think I'll go ahead and group invite them. And Blood Furnace. We gotta click the little eyeball. We gotta go to dungeons. Gotta do a roll check first. I know who you are. No? You're gonna switch characters? Yep. Where the fuck am I? Alright, this I didn't know. I did not know. Where's the elevator? Damn it, I hate a new city. I hate a new Warcraft city. It's my #1 pet peeve in life. Is learning where the fuck elevators are and whatnot. Does the elevator come here? I don't know where the hell I am. 0% understanding of where I am. Okay, this is Aldor. Did I choose the Aldor or the Scryers? I don't remember. Do I have a feather? I don't have a feather. As a hunter, my disengage is not like it is in WoW retail where I can jump from high places and then just disengage at the last second. I don't see, like, I'm looking all across the city and I do not see an elevator. Is it where these people are? Oh, this is so annoying. I don't want to walk back through the house because then it gets rid of my mount. Oh, that guy's fast. Lost my wolf. Ha! He was just kind of catching up. Look, is it here? Oh, see, that's what I wish I could do. People have no patience for this. Aha! I was there the whole time. Just doesn't look like an elevator. Well, you live and you learn. Welcome to Shattrath. Thank you, Bane. No. I invite you to a group. Don't you remember how this works? Doesn't matter. Thank you for passing the torch there. Alright, if I remember correctly, Blood Furnace. I keep calling it Hellfire Furnace because I'm an idiot. You idiot! First run. Casual. List the group. And there are no tanks. There are no tanks. Ladies and gentle germs. Not a single one. The Blood Furnace. Alright, so we gotta go flight path back to Thrallmar. Flight path back to Thrallmar. Here we go. Alright, there's no turn-ins here. I've got nothing to do here. No, nothing. Sanctuary cities have no fall damage. Oh! Is that true? Is that why all the migrants go to the sanctuary cities, Joshua?
May the light embrace you.
People just jumping off the Empire State Building. Is that what's happening? Thrallmar or maybe Falcon
Be
Launch?
kind to those less fortunate.
I hadn't considered Falcon Launch. Nah, it has to be Thrallmar. Falcon Launch is kind of far.
The Naru have
Take me to
not forgotten
Thrallmar,
us.
milady.
May your days
Fucking expensive, 20 silver to get to Thrallmar. What a rip. Just jump off before you hit the ground, click feign death. Okay. But Founcy says no fall damage in chat. I never really liked the idea of sanctuary cities. It feels like Blizzard only had to do half work. Why is that, Joshua? What work are they skipping out by making it a sanctuary city versus, you know, a major faction city? Do I think we went to the moon? Yes, I do. I do think we went to the moon. In fact, I knew a scientist who worked on the Reagan Star Wars, was it called? It had a stupid name, but I think it was called Star Wars. It was basically a project that was meant to put satellites in the sky that would, you know, help with national defense. It didn't end up going the way they wanted it to, but they definitely got satellites up in the sky, and they definitely understand how rockets work and how space travel works and how orbits work. And actually, my childhood best friend is in the U.S. Space Force, and so I know a thing or two about the science of space travel, and I know that it is very, very easily possible to take people to the moon. It just costs a lot of resources. And so why do it if you don't have to? At the time, there was a belief in Star Wars, this Reaganite idea, you know, and before that, obviously, with previous administrations in the 1960s and late 50s, JFK and all that, that there was like a conquering to be done in space. There was a victory against communism to be done in space, and there was, you know, what if somebody else gets there first and they start building fucking moon lasers or something? You know, there was just this fear. So we wanted to know how to do that this way. If it had to be done, it could be done. And fortunately, it didn't really have to be done. So we got there and we were like, all right, we're not gonna fucking launch nuclear bombs from this thing. And since nobody else got there, everybody else was like, all right, you win. We didn't have to like keep sending people back. We did as much research as we needed to do. I mean, there were so many Apollo programs. We went there enough times. And then like the media got less excited about it. So what more do you want? And now we're going back, as I understand it, but it's going to be more of a private mission. I think, you know, it's a way to test the reliability and new use cases of these new rockets that we're using, these reusable rockets. Of course, remember, that's another thing. All the moon rockets were not reusable. So all that money just goes poof in the sky. They drop that shit off, they explode, they get recycled, they get left in space, things get left behind. It was, you know, not easy. What's my walking path here to get to... Do I go the same way to get to the ramparts? To get to the blood furnace? Or can I go there from here? Can I go through these burdened souls up at the top? Yeah, this is Dream Scythe. Just into teabaggies. I got given one of the 3 libraries the other day, and it had nothing but like JFK conspiracy and CIA Third Civil War books. What do you mean you got given one of the 3 libraries? What are the 3 libraries you're referring to, Justin? And thanks for being a first-time chatter. This is not vanilla, it's the Burning Crusade Classic Anniversary, Marcus. I'm sure we can now, but on that technology? Yeah, on that technology, very, very possible. I mean, rockets haven't really evolved much other than the reusability of rockets. They haven't really evolved since then. It's very simple technology. And if you recall, the parts of the technology that are not simple are the computer parts. And so what they did in those days was, instead of having onboard computers the way that the modern, Elon Muskian rockets have, they didn't have them on board. They just transmitted the computer technology through, radio waves, and kept the computers on Earth, where you could occupy much more space with your computers. So it's not even that ingenious. It's just kind of basic, simple stuff where, okay, we can't fit the computers on the rocket. What do these computers need to do? They need to do very basic things like calculate trajectory, manage the math of, it's kind of like time that they're keeping, but they're keeping time and space, right? So you've got celestial bodies moving around. All that stuff is very predictable mathematically. There's literally just an equation that you could put in. So you put in that equation, and you just need a computer that can calculate it accurately. And that's not hard to do. What is a computer anyway? It's just something that does math. It's just something that calculates. It's basically a calculator that has a little bit more horsepower to calculate multiple things at once, which is just, where are these planets? Where's the moon? Where's the Earth around the sun? And how does gravity affect them? And all that math was already done by Einstein, so it's not like they're cooking up new math. They had to make sure it was accurate. They had to, there wasn't that much math being innovated there. So you get a machine that can do the math, a computer, you just keep it on Earth. It was in Houston. And Houston had a bunch of people on it with all the computers, hardware, and they would just radio the calculations over, and there were some onboard computer systems on the lander, and that was it. It's really not as complicated as people think. This is definitely WoW, Michael B9103. I don't know how to get to where I'm going, though. This place seems a little dangerous for me. We gotta go the way we went last time, just through this like little spot. You can't go through the main door, that's for damn sure. I can get up there, right? Yeah. Oh, but there's a door right here. Fuck it. Fuck it! Maybe I can get through a main door. But we gotta get to the specific dungeon. I've never been to any dungeon other than Hellfire Ramparts, yeah. Now we gotta get to the Blood Furnace. Surely there's a way. Okay, this is the Shattered Halls. This is... It doesn't say what this is. Why is that? Why would it not say? Well, it's Hellfire Ramparts. I see Klisica, but I don't see Klisica standing next to the place we need to be. Let's see if I follow him. Nah, you're just as lost as I am? What? Starting a fight? Same building. Lena, thank you for the heart me. Dadbod, thank you for the heart me. Oh my god, another one of these fucking things? You can use the dungeon browser? No, you can't. I'm in WoW Classic, dude. Michael B, think you're so smart. What navigation are you referring to? Michael B, you're just a hater. You're a hating ass hater, dude. You think this fucking mini-map is something that I can fucking navigate? There's literally no roads on this mini-map. This is just a blur. You see how this map is just a blur? He's telling me I have a navigation system and calling me dumb. Dude, fuck you. That's what I got to say to that guy. There's no navigation system, you fucking goofball. Navigation system. Like I'm driving a Porsche. Yeah. I ran right into my trap. That was brilliant. I didn't even know I was doing that. It's on top. Let's try. Clay, thank you for the heart meat. Decent crowd today. People are shuffling in. On top. Well, I don't see a way to get to on top. I think you gotta go down to go up. There must be another way up here. Yeah. Maybe there. That looks right to me. Hi-ho Silver. Michael B, man, thanks for the engagement. You can leave the chat now, alright, pal? Appreciate you. Appreciate all the morons that pay me a visit every now and then. Very helpful. Thank you so much. And you have a lovely day being a fucking goofball. And while you're there, having your lovely day, you can go ahead and fuck yourself, alright? Thanks, pal. Thanks, pal. Thanks for stopping by. Always love a good visit from a moron. Remind you how much smarter you are than them, you know what I mean? Nice and easy. Someone that's got nothing better to do than be shitty to other fucking people who are strangers to them. Incredible. Incredible. What is it? Is this it? Why is it not marked? Why? Like, some of the portals clearly tell me what they are. I mean, this is definitely it. We don't have to go in yet. We need to find a crew. We're not doing this just me and you. Gots to be crazy. Gots to be crazy for that. We need a tank. Man, they got a full group over here. I mean, we could just... Who's this? Shakalaka? What kind of character are you? You always change your look, so I can never tell. You're a priest. Alright, well, that's... I don't have to worry about you. Shakalaka's probably some kind of, Oh, it says it there. Okay, they're a shaman. That's what I figured. Electricity shaman. Who's this? They didn't join the group, though. As long as they're not a hunter, I'll bring them in. Welcome to the same problem I've had in this fucking version of the game since time immemorial. Even at level 60, you're struggling to find people to fucking play with. Thanks for not being that type of gamer. B. Holmes. What type of gamer are you referring to? Paul Sapp, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Eags. The one and only. Welcome back. Have you done much of the new Midnight stuff? I kind of missed time walking tunes. I wanted to finish my mage and warlock, but I've only focused on my 2 tanks getting caught up on new crap, or at least attempting to. Yeah, I've done quite a bit. I gotta tell you, it's not been all that great. I hate to say it. I keep getting declined. Why wouldn't people want to join me? There we go. Snuggles is joined. What's this, a mage? Yeah, we'll take a mage. Dash P. Hello. Need a tank. I'll be refreshing. the LFG. Need a tank. Oh yes we do. We need a tank. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing with the new... I agree that, like, time walking, once you have a certain amount of characters and you've played the story a certain amount of times, why not just let us time walk whoever the fuck we want? But at the other hand, I get that there should be... Yeah, but what kind of DPS? This guy's like, DPS /W Slinar. What class? You know, we got best in slots to get here, Slinar. Mage invited. A mage I can deal with. /P. Now the great wait for the tank. You know, what I was going to say was, I feel like I do understand why they make it a time-based thing. It is time walking, so metaphorically, that's on one hand. But on the other hand, it's also, you know, they want us to have some urgency, I guess. Some urgency that, like, oh, we can't do this forever. Let's really push some alts. And maybe, never forget when it comes to Blizzard and Warcraft, there's always a financial incentive. So perhaps they've done the research, they see their data, and they go, oh, when we do a time walking, it kind of brings people out of the woodwork. And just like my live stream, if I stream 7 days a week, there'd be fewer people there every day. That's what I learned when I did do that. Whereas now that I'm only 4 days a week, people are more interested in being there because they can't just show up anytime, any day and catch me. So the same thing, the same logic there. It's like they bring people back. There's a fear of missing out. There's a ooh, I want to be part of the time walking. And if it was just there all the time, then it would just be another thing that people got tired of, you know? Exactly, Shimbiter. I think it would die off if it was available all the time. Yeah, so I see both sides of the coin there. Hey, Miss Jonelle. Did I make it to chat? Yeah. I'm already back. I'm at a dungeon here. I'm waiting for a tank to appear, a wild tank to appear. I mean, unfortunately, the absence of tanks in this game is kind of ruining the game. Not to be too hyperbolic about it, but as you can see, I mean, two things. I guess there's like a weird thing where people are not social enough. Like, why aren't these people a group already? You know, why is this guy even still on here? He denied my group invite. He didn't send me a message for, like, to clarify why. You know, these should all just be groups, and we should all just be waiting for a tank. But anyway, I'm the only group, because I'm the only person social enough to send invites, apparently. Not sure what's going on there. And then there's just not enough tanks. It's kind of a bummer. It is what it is. Thank you, Cam Reaper. That's fair about the time walking, but hopefully it comes back like mid-season 2 or something. It is coming back, for sure. I don't know if it's mid-season 2 or when it's planned to come back, but there's no doubt in my mind that it's coming back. In fact, I think I read about it already. Time walking season 2. Wow, let's see what we get here. Matching modern heroic dungeon loot standards, kind of. I don't know. There's a wiki guide to time walking. What do they say? No, it's not announced yet. I'm sure it'll come back. Tomorrow. Sounds like you're ready for retail. Yeah, Bang Slang. I mean, Well, we're talking about retail. We're playing this game, but there's nothing to talk about or do, so we're actually talking about retail. Figure that one out. And of course, this fucking tank started up in his party with a healer. I should write him. Abandon your healer. Abandon your healer. Send him some fucking voodoo. Send him some voodoo. Yeah, I don't know. I think, you know, I released like a little state of the stream message. I don't know if too many of you saw that. It only got 3 emoji reacts, which is weird. Because you guys will always talk to me if I type on there. But I released a little state of the stream on the Discord community server. What's up, Sparky? And, you know, I kind of talked about the differences going on right now between retail and midnight as it pertains to the stream. And the midnight stream's not doing too hot. Midnight stream's not doing too hot. It's not long for this world. We'll have to be making a change. I don't know what that change will be. I don't know if it'll be that I'm gonna play retail in the midnight spot. I don't know if it's gonna be that I'm gonna play a different game in this spot that's not Warcraft and just keep Warcraft to 1 a.m. I don't know yet. I know many people will be disappointed if I'm not playing Warcraft in this time slot, but you know, you can't suck blood out of a vampiric victim that you've held captive for 3,000 years. You know what I mean? They're already out of blood. They're dead. You should have made them a vampire when you had the chance. Weird metaphor. Why did you do that one? I don't know. Because I didn't want to see squeeze a dry lemon. Did you recently start WoW? I might get into it. I had a level 40 Frost Mage, but I'm always a newbie. Yeah, Big Tobacco. I had a level 37, I think, Frost Mage, and I was getting kind of tired of it in Classic. I started WoW now 3 months ago, according to Shinbiter's how long they've been a subscriber on my widescreen. And in those 3 months, you know, we've done a lot of what there is to do in this game, except for in WoW Classic, I just can't find people to do dungeons with. And I feel like it's such a quintessential part of the game that I'm missing, that here I am, instead of playing the game, kind of just having a conversation with you while I wait for a tank. And it's nice that, you know, these people all are just sitting here patiently waiting with me, but you know, a tank may never arrive because they might show up, get pawned by someone else, or they might have a friend that they're already with. It could be 1 DPS, it could be whatever, and it kind of makes it impossible for them to join you. This is Dream Scythe, yeah. This is an anniversary server for the Burning Crusade. Hey, Will, thank you for sending a gift over on the red. I appreciate you, man. A jewel gift. What's with you and the happy poop, though? This guy loves a poop emoji, I'll tell you that. It's very strange. Sends me my daily poop emoji. But it's a gift. It's like there's real life money associated with it. So you can't knock it. You just gotta gladly take that shit. Thank you for the shit. Any advice for new players? I mean, in generally, pick a class that you like, and don't boost until you know you really love that class, and you know, learn your class is the #1 thing to enjoy this game. Learning your class, learning your spell rotation, whether you're in Classic or Retail, that's true for both. And the classes are all very different, and the playstyles are all very different. So, you know, get a couple to level 20, and then stick with the one you like best. But don't be scared of quitting a character that you get to level 30, level 40. Shinbiter says, don't play Druid. And now when it comes to, I main Hunter, Link, which I like quite a lot. And I've tried Warlock, I've tried Mage, and I've tried Hunter. And I tried Shaman, but I only got to level 10, and I was like, not for me. Not that there's anything wrong with being a Shaman, it just wasn't for me. Nigel Courts, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Clay, thanks for the heart me. Dane, have you played Hell Let Loose? I played the new Hell Let Loose Vietnam this weekend, and it was quite fun. You know, I find that in those games, Dad Bod, that, first of all, that's a simulator, right? Low HP, heal me. Where the fuck? Oh, these two are together? Where the hell are you to be healed? The mage and no, not the mage. The priest and I are outside the dungeon entrance. You're with another DPSer. This guy's asking for a heal, like screaming for a heal. He's low health and he's with Snuggles. But Snuggles is not a healer. Silly goose. LOL, it's my add-on. Oh. Oh. LOL. Whoopsie. Me thinking you were being illogical. Sorry about that. Yeah, I never seen that one before, General Mess. That automatic cry for help add-on. What's it called? Cry for help? I should download it. I've got to update all... Oh, wow, there's a lot of... Everything needs an update right now. Questy, GTFO, Move Anything, DBM, Dialogue UI, update all. I wouldn't be surprised if they main tank by having that add-on. It's more tank-focused add-on. Anywho, we were talking about Hell Let Loose. I really love Red Orchestra. Have you ever played that one? It's pretty much the same game. Red Orchestra was World War II. They had a Vietnam version as well. And these are simulators, so if you get shot with one bullet, either you're dead or it hits you in the arm and you need to like bandage yourself and you're like on the floor bandaging yourself. So it's really like extreme. But I find that if you don't have a good group of friends to play a game like that with, that just be prepared for endless frustration, because you need like to communicate with people. You need to know where's the enemy, call it out, use voice chat. And if people aren't voice chatting, it's kind of a nightmare for me. So I don't typically play those games, simulators, where it's one shot and you're dead. It's too unforgiving. Dadbot has that one that yells at you for buffs. Like, like, give me agility boost. What are you doing? It just sounds like a Karen. It's like they should call it the Karen bot. Heal me, loser. I'm at 34% health. Gosh. It's like, yeah, I was gonna heal you at 33% health. Give it a fucking rest. Oh my god, the lack of tanks. The lack of tanks is killing me. It's getting close to uninstall territory. Oh no! Almost fucking jumped off the fucking thing by accident. I better aim myself that away. It's too lifelike and no longer fun. Sitting and waiting for a tank? Yep, story of my life. Story of my actual real life. Yeah, I think if you chose a paladin tank to play classic, you're gonna have a good time. You're gonna have a better gaming experience. That's fair. My older brother likes to be squad leader in Hell Let Loose, and he is a total dick. to everyone to do their jobs. Yeah. You know what I played once? I played a Civil War simulator, and that was fucking great. Because I found, through luck, I found a guy in the game who just wanted to take it super seriously, and he was like doing the line orders, and he learned all the real ones, and he started like really LARPing this shit. And I was like, all right, I could play with the guy who's LARPing. And he made it so much fun, and you know, he would let you do fire at will when it was appropriate, or you would have to wait for him to order the first shot. So it was really immersive. I would, but I lack the stuff at the moment to tank. Plus, I still have boosty gear, which is awful. Yeah. Yeah. Boosty gear is definitely awful. Dude, this guy's add-on just announces everything. It says slowed for 4 seconds. He's burning hovels. It's like putting everything in the chat. Blood Furnace can be a pain for tanks, so they may be more likely to queue for ramparts. Ramparts? But I already did ramparts. I don't want to do it again. I'm trying to do something new here. Here in my ramparts, I am safe as can be. Ramparts are nice, and they're good item drops for me. No, we already got all the item drops that I need from ramparts. I don't know, did you need something from ramparts? Could steal a tank. Oh, you mean just look at... Yeah, let's take a look in ramparts. Let's see. See if there's... Nah, he's with the DPS. Taylor shifts. Still no tanks there either. There's no tanks anywhere. It's a tankless game. They should force players to be tanks. Snuggles is dead. Oh my god. Snuggles is fucking dead. Post LF1M tank and ramps G2G in the looking for group chat. Looking for group chat. What is that? Chat 3? Nope. Chat 2? Chat 4? /P. Okay. /2. /4 is trade, right? It won't let me switch chats. What the fuck? /4. 3 is local defense. I don't know how to get to that chat. There is no looking for group chat. Party, raid, battleground, guild, yell, whisper, emote, reply, voice emote, macro language, say. I don't see a way to get to another chat but that. I have that. I just have it all turned off except the buffs. I need to turn it all back on just for Shin. Yeah, definitely. All right. This is a bit of a disaster. Oh, no! Oh, blood furnace, group invite. We're ready to go. We are, yeah! Woohoo! Ooh, good thing I was paying attention. Hooray! A tank. Meeting stone. Ah, where the fuck is? Where are those guys? Yeah, they're pretty far. Yeah, they're pretty far. Want to meeting stone them? Where are you going, Klisika? Your little Yeti. You trying to do a crazy ass jump? Oh dear. Was that the right way? That's not even the right way. You're just on a... Oh my god, what did you do? What did you do? Where does that even go out? It just goes out of... Yeah, it just goes to nowhere. What did you do? No, 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 no. I will not be emulating that technique. Unfortunately... Vivi's Chain. Vivi's Chain. Please meet Klesika at Meeting Stone to summon the other two. There we go. See, a good leader delegates responsibility. That's right. Good leader delegates. Oh boy, 4 is layer anyway. I don't know why 4 wouldn't get me to anything. I type /4 and it doesn't bring me to anything. 4 is layer. Mm-hmm. /join. I mean, I'm already done, but yeah, it doesn't. None of that works. It doesn't get me out of the party chat the way /3 does, which brings me to the local defense chat. But /4 does nothing. /join does nothing. Here in Dream Scythe, I guess. Because I'm a shithead. That's why you send me poop emojis? Because you're a shithead? I don't buy that, Will. I don't agree with that one bit. You've got a great head on your shoulders, Will. You've got a great head on your shoulders. Don't beat yourself up. We do have a widescreen version of the stream if you'd like to check that out. It's on the Purple app. Find your way there and give us a follow or a sub. It helps a lot. If you're on the For You page over on TikTok, make sure you tap the screen. If you haven't given your heart me yet, please do so. Make sure you send those if you're one of the fans here and you watch it often, because that boosts the algorithm to bring more viewers in. As you do, any little minor gifts are always appreciated for that reason. And then obviously big gifts have a financial correspondence to them. And if you're on the Red app, please remember to click subscribe and to click the thumbs up. I'm stuck trying to jump down. Give me a sec. No good deed goes unpunished. Bummer. Bummer. FYI, live streaming at Dane Noodles. Wait till that goes away. There we go. How did I typed something? Whoopsie. Sent something to one of the chats. My bad. My bad. Oh my god, this is brutal, guys. I'm telling you, this is not sustainable. Apologies in advance to Klesika, aka General Mess, who's here every day playing this game with me. I know that's going to be the #1 person to miss this stream when it's gone, but it will be gone eventually. And that could be sooner than later. The lack of tanks in this game is it makes it unsustainable to play it as an entertainment basis. I'm talking specifically about the Burning Crusade Classic Anniversary. Clay, thank you for the game controller gift. Appreciate it. If anybody's in the market for a game controller, those Xbox controllers are in my TikTok showcase shop. I use them to play racing games, and the only other game I really like using a controller for is Cyberpunk 2077. I don't know why. I just love... I guess because you're going in and out of a car. And it's more the driving that I like to have a controller. You know? Hey, what sword is that? That ain't no sword, my friend. It's a poleaxe. And it's the poleaxe that you get from Hellfire Ramparts. And it is called the it's just called Hell Reaver. No, the Hell Reaver. It's decent. High critical strike boost. Whoa. Alright, We're missing one. What are these guys? They fucking got stuck down there? Felicica, did you die? Alright, guys. Everyone is here now. It took longer to get to the stone than to the door. The summon doesn't go to the correct door. Gotta walk around the long way. It's a general summon stone for all 4 dungeons, and this door not by it. Might need to show them how to get there. Yeah, I mean, why weren't they just watching Felicica's screen? Look at Felicica on the map. White dot. Nope, you're going the wrong way. What are they doing? Oh no, they're going the right way. They gotta get around some kind of ramparts over there. Where the fuck are they going? Make a right turn! For crying out loud. Oh my god, these people. My god. It just adds insult to injury with regards to... I know they have to get up this little... There's a little, like, way to crawl up there. And then they gotta make their right turn there. I remember. But, it's just funny how this fucking game is right now. Please said, if we stop the TBC stream, what do we do with... Oh, Riker's having a little dream and his tail's wagging. That is, I've never seen him wag his tail in his dream. He just has nightmares where he's barking and shit. But I digress. Mr. Jonell, thank you for the heart me. General Mess is asking, what do we do with the guilds? Well, we don't do anything with the guilds. The guilds live and travel on. You know, we make sure that there are people set up in leadership roles. The guilds live on. They're not very populated guilds, but we don't destroy them. You know, we got 30 members. But let's be honest, of those 30 members, how many of them are you? How many of them are General Mess? 5? It's not a true 30. Yay! Oh, this guy's very red. This guy's very red indeed. Alright, we're getting ready to actually play the game. It only took us 52 minutes and 44 seconds. I'm unplugging my mouse, switching it to wireless mode. There we go. Time for mid-afternoon Guild Wars 2. I'm just kidding. It's a terrible game to stream. Oh boy. It be. Yeah, I don't know what it's going to be. I got to be honest. I don't know. I don't know. It could be nothing for a while. You know, and it could also be maybe starting the other stream an hour earlier. There's a few different options. You know, I know that I want to make content more. I don't get to make too much of it. These guys are strong. They've got a lot of fucking health. Don't they? Laughing Skull Enforcers. They're very tanky. Get him, Wolfie. Oh, I'm doing the most damage. What a champion. What a fucking champion I am. Look at that. 10,006. Interesting tank style. He has a bow. Huh. He's a hunter tank?
You believe your pathetic
Is that possible?
sorcery can hold me?
Who's talking? At the boss of the dungeon? I'm liking that I'm finally seeing some blizzards. Got rid of that. We should have got rid of that imp much faster. There's no reason to leave him alive. Alright. No item drops so far. Is that a me problem? Group loot? That's correct, right? Players take turns, yeah, because we don't know these people. A hunter tank. Unusual. Just making sure I don't pull aggro off these guys, you know, that's always a disaster. Yeah, I mean, I want to do, you know, I want to be able to produce some good long-form videos as well. Cloth, well, we don't need that. Snuggles want it. Well, we all greed rolled it. Even the mage. Not enough mana. Well, you are officially moving too quick for me in that case. And that's going to put me on the bottom of the pack for damage. It's not a hunter tank. Warriors can use ranged weapons as well. Helps with pulling packs. No, he has like a... Oh, I see, I see. I thought he might have been like a marksman, you know, Pezcal? Yeah, I wasn't sure. We all coalesce into a mega guild on the Project Ascension Conquest of Azeroth server. That's what happens. Will, didn't you hear? Apparently, it's against terms of service to play that game on any of the major streaming networks. So that's kind of a bummer. Can't even check it out on stream without incurring the wrath of the streaming overlords. What up, Moneybags? Welcome back. Music in here is a little... sounds like two songs playing on top of each other. This is quite a staircase. Wow. I like it. This is nice design. This actually feels nice, which I don't find myself saying about Warcraft very often. That anything looks nice. But this is quite the spot. Quite the spot here. Oh! He was stealth! He was stealth! No! Didn't know. I didn't know to anticipate that. We've got multiple people. Nice. I got wrecked. Oh, it's a big group. It is a big group. We're gonna need to use some multi-shots. Everybody's alive though. Everybody's doing fine. I'm not gonna use my bestial wrath at this moment. Can't attack while dead. He's alive. Me and the mage are competing hard for most damage here. But they won. They won in the end. Damn, this fucking water drinking simulator is getting annoying. Am I gonna be out of fucking water? No. Oh, fuck, that's not water. I thought it was. Alcohol is not water. There we go, that's water. That's really a small amount of water. I only have 2 more of these left. Oof. The mage will have to make me water. Mage water when you get the chance, please.
Blood and choke on it.
Yeah, kill that imp nice and quick because there's no point in letting that live. Beautiful.
I won't forget this.
It does DPS and it fucking has almost no health, so you might as well kill it first. That's my logic. Vivi's chain showing up to the DPS meter here. Drink one of these useless ones here. He's running in place. That's unusual lag. What's causing that? My pet is dead. Good call out. You only need to say that once, Liquid Rain. You don't need to say it 5, 6 times, but thank you. Maybe Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Yeah, that'll be a great use of my life. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Animal Crossing. Why not? No, those would never work. I don't know. It might be that I need to do prime time too. It might be that the afternoon slot is just... I mean, but you know what? Any time slot can work. Increase defense rating by 29 and it's male. Nah. No need to roll on that, baby. Kill those imps. There we go. And we're out of mana again. What a surprise. What a surprise. But we're kicking ass with damage, so can't be too upset about it. Yeah, thanks, Rory. Rory says, hey, Dane, your pet was dead. I know. I never would have known that. If not for the 6th time the message was sent, I wouldn't have known. I like this time because it fills my slow afternoons at work. Yeah. I like this time too. I think this is a good time for streams. I think any time can be a good time, and you just can't, like, as a streamer, if you're somebody else who's also trying to stream, you can't really beat yourself up about, you know, what time you stream, when people are watching, when people aren't watching. It's really, it's also random, you know? When I was streaming Fortnite, my best time was 7 a.m., which sucked, by the way. And then I stopped streaming at all other times except for 7 a.m. and then I did a 7 to 11 stream. And I tried every other time slot. And you'd think 7 a.m. would not have a lot of people online to watch. But the algorithm just was like, let's send this guy as much 7 a.m. traffic as we can. Why? Who the fuck knows? You can't read too far into it. You'll drive yourself nuts. TikTok was like, this is the 7 a.m. Fortnite guy. We're going to make him super popular at 7 a.m. Makes me wonder if it's kids watching before school. Yeah, I think it was quite a bit of that, Neffy Bat. Quite a bit of that. That's one of the reasons I stopped streaming Fortnite. There's too many kiddies and kiddos. The mana with a hunter is weird. Yeah, I hate it, Rory. I hate it. What's this guy doing down there? It's Dogolini. Run away! Run away! How far back we going, brah? Uh-oh. Oh. This guy's tough. And here we go. Let's kill the Seductress nice and quickly. She's soft-bodied. She is. Soft-bodied. Maybe I should F5 here. Come on. Nice. Alright, I did my part. I felt like I really contributed to that fight. Here with my 13,000 damage. Oh, we are, we've got some monoliths and even a lifeless player. With the weather report, make it a newscast for kids. Oh my god, kill me now. For the Horde. Loctaro Gar, Rose Quartz. Hola, Patty. Yeah, the age range of the... hey, Brooklyn Kitty. Thank you for the 5 jewel treat. And pass it along to this Dogolini down there. Boop. He didn't react because it's digital and he's an actual dog. Patty is a top 5 viewer. Thank you for the heart me, Patty. We're not doing bad. We're not doing bad. They want to have a dance party. It's quite a sight. It's quite a sight. Heads up, when you meet someone called Sylvanas the Banshee Queen, you're gonna hate what she does to the Horde. Yeah, spoiler alert. Shinbiter says, I'm #1 viewer. Get on my level, Patty. Whoa, shots fired. Shots fired. Rory versus Patty out of nowhere. RKO out of nowhere. Do we get respawns? It would take a long time for respawns. Snug, use your battle res if you can. I don't... Why does this dungeon not have respawns? $20-minute cooldown, so I can't use it again for a while. Oh, geez. Oh, geez.
My blood will be the end of you.
His blood will be the end of me? Magtheridon? Is that him? No. It's not Magtheridon. It's a random ass fucking wizard. Rose Quartz says Battle for Azeroth is the worst expansion, and Shadowlands and the War Within are their personal favorites. Well, I hear that Shadowlands is much hated. Thank you for subscribing, Noxivis. I appreciate that. Good to meet you. That was strange. Strange noises. Strange choo-choo train noises going on there. Oh, Spaghetti-O! They're going for our healer! They're going for our healer. Maybe even going for me. Kill the seductress. There we go. We killed the seductress. We're getting our asses whooped. Whooped. Oh, I gotta run. Ah! I'm dead.
Help me.
Wow. Well. Looks like there's no battle reses. And we gotta do this the long and slow way. Holy shit. What a disaster. Oh my god. What a... Wow. Fucking WoW Classic. Why do you hate your players? Why do you hate your players so much that you can't give us a fucking respawn at the start of the dungeon? This is brutal. I can see why Klesika asked for the battle res. Fuck this place. Yeah, seriously. We gotta go up this thing. Can't warlocks just summon players to the dungeon location they are at? I don't think we have a warlock in our party. In fact, I'm quite sure that we don't. Do we have a paladin? No. We don't. Do we have a healer? Yes. Everybody's dead, though. Rose, I think you're missing that everyone's dead! All of us! So, if you think that their spiritual essence can summon us back there, then that's a different matter. This fog of war is so thick I can't even see if I'm going the right way or if I got to get around this mountain bend. I don't remember. I think this is the right way. I think. Therefore I am. Cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. Yeah. This is the thing. BF, like Battlefield Ike? Yeah, Blood Furnace. It's a disaster. Yeah, that pack is so annoying on Heroic. On the plus side, almost all the mobs died. That's true. That is a plus. That is a plus. We're on Dream Scythe. I'm going the right way? Good, thank you. Calling that out. Dangerous walking around here when everything's grayed out. Kind of can't see places that you can fall right off. Ooh, we're up to 40 viewers. Hello, everyone. Good time for me to leave the fucking room to blow my nose. You know, I like to do that when I have the maximum amount of viewers to lose. You know what I mean? It's just when nature calls, you know? Stay right here, stay.
Wretched, meddling insects. Release me, and perhaps I will grant you a merciful death.
Alrighty, I'm back. It was raining hard here last night. I think it kicked up all the crap. Snuggles is still not here. Snuggles is coming. I was worried they went the wrong way. Ta-da! This looks like TBC, not Delves. Correct. I guess the TikTok messaging is wrong. Fixed it. Thank you for calling that out, Maz. Did you do all the midnight dungeons or mythics or whatever they were this week? I know no keys were available this week for season 2 or whatever. I did 5 of them, I think. 4 or 5 of them. What? How did he fucking... Did we just not encounter him last time? Was he always there? They don't do respawns, right? In a dungeon? Fuck did we miss him? Well, good. He dropped me a fell orc vial. Only need 4 more. Damn ninja. Dang ninjas. It's all blue in here. Makes my camera look like lame. Like I'm all blue instead of normal flesh colored. I'm on Dream Scythe, gang. Gang-a-lang. All of them died. They didn't all die. The only one that died was the fucking wizard hat guy. It'd be. Make sure the whole gang is here. Somebody missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we're all here. Risky business. They probably want us to mark, sheep, sap, blah, blah. Yeah, right. True. We ain't gonna do none of that. Nice interrupt. That's big. That interrupt is big. Beautiful. Keep at it, Wolfie. That was easier. The Fireheart Skullcap of the Whale. Well, it looks awesome, but it's not for me. This guy knocked him down. That's not good. These things just have so much health. We are pounding on this thing, and it is just eating it. This is Blood Furnace.
How long do you believe your pathetic sorcery can hold me?
I need the mage water again? No, I'm good. Oh, they are in a fucking battle. Not waiting for my mage water. Not waiting for mage water. Not waiting for mage water to be drunk. Not waiting for mage water to be drunk by the hunter who needs to quench his thirst. You need Slinar's staff. Dang it, Steve-O. Slinar. Ooh, it is a nice. It's pretty. What is that? It's a good looking staff. Wait until the next room in the landmines. Oh, geez, Skunkbeard. Foretelling of grave portents. Grave portents await later in this dungeon. Ha 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 ha. Oh man. Is my wolf alive? Yes. Oh, you want to come meet me? Yeah, well, didn't work that time. Sliced. Classic WoW, haven't seen in forever. Good afternoon, Legends of Fenrir. I'm surprised you haven't seen it forever. It's all the rage among people who play classic WoW. It's a big rage. Ooh, the maker. Ooh. What's he making? My DPS is off the fucking charts, by the way. Like, I mean, to be just as high and good as the mage is pretty delightful. Did something right by going into Hellfire Ramparts when I did, you know? Because that really gave me the gear boost. And I chose well in the auction house after my boost. I was able to auction house a bunch of different items and really add a lot of attack power to my character. And it certainly did the trick here. Because, I mean, look at me. I'm a dominant fighter. And this is not my experience in WoW retail as a hunter. It's often, I feel, third place.
My mana is exhausted.
We got some fucking people that need to be rescued there. Don't bring the maker in. I need to drink water. You gotta watch our mana, tanky boy. Our mage has none. Our priest, rather. And our top DPs. Our tank is pretty solid, though. He's not, like, getting hurt, so I'm in no rush here. You're more into retail? Yeah, I mean, most people are. What's up, Nico? I run an enchantment shami. Enchantment? Oh, there's the landmines. Proximity bombs. Oh, boy. Hey, bae. Let's not run into those. At least you can see them. Kind of evident.
My blood will be the end of you.
I'm ready to help our tank. 1, 2, 3. Just kind of counting off to make sure that he's properly aggroed onto the tank. You know what I'm saying, folks? I don't want to aggro him over to me. Oh, you're gonna get me killed really fast. Well, that would be nice. Like is happening right now to Slinar. Goodbye, Slinar. Have a great life. Oh dear. Top deeps, baby, top deeps. Whoa, 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 what are you doing to me? Get a hold of yourself. Get a hold of yourself. Jeez. Snap out of it.
Stay away from.
Amazing. Ooh, a sledge maze? Yeah, I don't need a sledge maze. Increases damage and healing done by magical spells and effects up to 51. Fucking awesome. Enjoy that, whoever gets it. Gonna pull here. Okie doke. I'm gonna put 40 SP on my staff, 20 SP on my gloves, and 40 SP on my pants. Top my biggest crit. How are you gonna do that? Through enchantment? I never even fucked around with enchantment yet. Somebody's enchanted something for me, but I've never enchanted anything for me. Oh, they silenced one of us. The hell was that noise? It scared me. Why is General Mess a skeleton? General Mess is always either a skeleton, a ninja, or a pirate. He has these items that he drinks to change his physical form that he gets a big kick out of. Oh, what the fuck? Why did we go in there? Come on, dude. Back in the fight. Feign death to the fucking rescue. I'm running out of mana. Will I be feigning death again? Feels like the answer to that is yes. Can I mend my pet real quick while he fights? No, I don't even see where that is. Oh dear, what is that? What is that big fucking angel? We're doing okay. Wolfie's dead. But other than that, he's gonna come back and we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be just fine. The angel came and fucking brought all of our spirits up. Right, kill this idiot. I have no mana. That's my problem right now. No mana, and I cannot feign death a second time, so we gotta make this count. Vivi's chain! Stay alive!
Mana running low.
Yeah, me mana running low too. Close call. Well done. Oh, the healer did die? Fuck. Yeah, hasn't it been 20 mins? 2 men? 2 men, about the time it takes to get here from the res spot. Maybe run back and then we'll have a battle res for next one. That's my idea. That's my idea. I don't know. I don't know what we think about that. My mage is an enchanter, but I've only disenchanted gear.
Insects. Release me, and perhaps I will.
I don't know if
grant you a
it looks like General.
death.
Yeah, good. That hall became a meat grinder. Yeah, those mines are cancer. Yeah, there's a mine right there too. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Let me loot this body. One more Fell Orc vial. Progress is always good. Did you make any macros? I have one macro, Clock Mad Green, and that is when I do my Serpent's thing, it also commands my pet to attack. Very simple. BRB gonna escort? Oh boy. Rogues, yeah, true. True. Good call for a squishy. Noggin Fogger is a quest line in Tanaris. How rude. How rude. If it's your first time here, make sure you follow. And if you're on the For You page, tap the glass and come on in. If you're on a vertical feed of any kind, make sure you click the thumbs up. If you're on the red app, give us a subscribe. Find our widescreen version of the stream over on the purple app. We'd love to have you there. Ooh, a mystery gift for 650 jewels. What? Thank you, Brooklyn Kitty 86. Is that something that like has to be opened? What's a mystery gift? Or is it just like that's the emoji is that it's a mystery gift? What if I open it up on this app? Interesting. I don't know. Can I watch my own stream? Can I? I probably can, right? Dame Noodles. What happens if I type Dame Noodles in while but I'm Dame Noodles. Yeah, there I am. And I could go in there. And I can see mystery gift. And then I click it. And then it's just, what is it? Oh, it's a cat inside of a box that's shaped like a present. It's all animated. Yeah, I see. I gotta have it up here in order to truly experience what's being gifted to me. This dungeon gives me flashbacks. Had a guy in 2008 go away for an hour to have a smoke break while we all waited on him. That is so disrespectful. Fuck that guy. We waited 50 minutes to find a tank, but they're actually a good tank, so I'm glad we waited. I see some snuggles up here. Huh. What does this button do? Nothing, right? I thought it was highlighting, but it's just pulsating a glow. I'm not going to click it, even if I could click it. I recognize that would be a bad idea. Alright, the team is back. The squad is back. Long live the squad. Long live the squad. We're back. We're back in action. Look at this little lag that's happening just between me and Vivi's chain. Anyone need more water? No, I'm good. Good for now. Good for now. Is that like all of the damage that's been done? Current segment. Uh-oh. Why did they bum rush the healer like that, this person? That's weird. That was unusual.
I will crush him and reclaim Outland as mine.
Ran right past me. Don't pull the next group. That's all I have to say. Oh, I got a big mana potion. Nice. There we go. We completed a quest. Did they now? Nascent Fell Orc. He's purple. That's not good. Oops. Alright. We're kicking ass a little bit. Patrol. Run back for water. Here we go. Ready to rock. Watch for mines. How? How do I watch for mines? Oops, I just did that again accidentally. Come on, we need more DPS. Slinar, get in action. There we go, Slinar. Welcome back to the party. Yep, gonna have to do that because we just got a patrol showed up. Come on. Come on. Come on, ride the train. You're riding. Alright, I'm out of mana. Just like that, I'm out of mana. Looks like Klesika's not gotten their fair share of blood orc. Blood. Whatever it's called. The Nexus Strider Belt of Fire. Stamina and resistance, and it's mail. Well, I wear mail, but my belt gives me agility and spirit and 240. This just gives fire resistance and a whole lot of health, but it takes away agility. I don't know. I don't know. Is that any better than what I'm using, really? It's kind of on the fence. I'm gonna greet it like a good little boy. Don't backpedal as a hunter, Philip. Backpedal. My wolf does the forward pedaling. I need a backpedal to use my fucking bow, which is all my abilities except one. By the way. It's kind of crazy advice you're giving me. Focus, agility, and attack power over everything else. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I've noticed. I see you running in place a lot.
Wretched, meddling
A lot of mines in this
insects.
room? Okay.
Release me, and perhaps I will grant you a merciful death.
Oh my god. Look at that. Oh, we got an elite here. We got an elite here. I probably attacked him a little too early, to be honest. I recognize that. But you know what? He's already dead. We really wrecked him. We kicked ass this fight. I thought that was gonna be way harder. Water drinking sim. I don't even want this fucking lockbox. I'm passing on it. Just fucking fills up your space. You can't unlock it. It's useless. Useless, I say. He means learn to strafe, Michael? Why? Why is that? Because it's slower. Because backpedaling is slower. He means learn to turn around and run and turn back around. Is that what he means? Sometimes, you know, I know this is hard to believe, but sometimes when I play this game, I'm more interested in how it looks to the audience rather than how it min-maxes my ability to win a fight. Like, when I run in here and drop a fucking trap, that's probably not something you're supposed to do, but I did it anyway. You know what I'm saying? We're about to aggro one of these mothers, aren't we? See, backpedaling. This doesn't look good for you, for me to be doing that all the time. The backpedaling, I get that it's not the top option. Wow, the fucking mage really batted above their average in this fight. If that makes sense. If you hold right click and back, it will strafe for you. Hold right click and back. All right, let me try that right now, Michael. Yeah, I know about using the mouse to turn the tune, but again, the camera gives me a fucking headache to do that all the time. No, holding right click on the mouse and back does not strafe for me. Rogues unlock them, right. But they unlock them for themselves. So what the fuck do I need them for? Oh, whoopsie. should be able to kill this guy, no problem, right? Why didn't it do my swirly do? My fucking raptor strike never fucking works. Nothing's working right now. Why am I targeted on my ally? That was weird. Action targeting fail there. A little action targeting fail. See, because I only need to go an inch back. So again, the min-maxing of turning around is just not necessary. I'm not getting hit by AoE by these guys. They do melee. Oh no! Vivi's chain! Battle res him. Battle res him. For the love of God. You open trade, it goes to the bottom, and when it is done, it goes to your bags and you can click it. I see. And what do you get out of there? He's logging back on? Oh dear. Oh dearie me. What do I get out of those things, those lockboxes? Is it worth all the fucking trouble? To meet a rogue, ask them, hey, please, sir, lady, can you help me unlock my lockbox? For what? What's in there? I used to play Hunter back in Wrath of the Lich King. Does Aspect of the Viper help with mana regeneration? Aspect of the Viper. I've got Aspect of the Hawk. I've got... Aspect of the Beast, Aspect of the Pack, and Aspect of the Cheetah. I don't know what you're talking about, Aspect of the Viper. Is that an ability that only exists in the land of make-believe, Will? In the land of make-believe, I have Aspect of the Viper. No, the only aspects... Aspect of the Wild is the only other one. I don't have Aspect of the Viper, sir. Don't think you get it till level 67 or so, says Colin. Well, there you have it. Daniel, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Inside those lockboxes, you can get armor or gems or something of value, usually. Okay. Shinbiter says, I delete them in retail. I've been putting them in the guild bank. Because I'm like, well, I got no use for this. Maybe somebody can find something here. Will Hugh sent me several stars for jewels. Thank you very much. What the fuck is this gems shit? How do I even get gems? Gems? I don't know. I mean, you're using jewels. I don't know what the difference between gems and jewels are. A gem is a kind of a jewel, isn't it? Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I get that. I get that. We are proper fucked if he does not fix his internet. Aren't we? Aren't we? I can't look around this fucking map either, see how much more there is to do. Oh, well, shit. Might not get it till Wrath of the Lich King. No, I'll be level 67 before then, if I continue to play the game. If I continue to play it. Yeah. The family jewels, is that what you're looking for? Jewels, gems, super chats, gifts, super fans, subscribes, follows. Isn't there enough to fucking memorize? I don't have Mangle yet, so my aggro is pretty nerfed at the moment. This blows. This guy's still offline. This blows. Is this the one we did in Time Walking? I mean, we definitely did a Time Walking which had this guy in it. It looked nothing like this though. It was so updated, right? But yeah, I think this is it. I think it was Blood Furnace. Good memory.
My blood will
jogged
be the
mine.
end of you.
This blows. I'm doing so well too. My damage is off the charts. How do I see all my damage? Yeah, I've done a lot more than 14.9. How do I see? This is a different damage panel than I'm used to. I want to see all, not current segment. Is it all considered fight 1? Yeah. Yep, first place, baby, just by a hair, though. Slinar is doing pretty good. Oh, look who's back! Look who's fucking back! Back in action. Oh, my wolf is dead. I could have revived that in the meantime. Too bad that guy wasn't in the chat to say that my pet is dead 6 times. To remind me. Warning, curse of tongues on Slinar. Uh-oh. That means he's speaking all kinds of gibberish. Whoa, whoa, watch that mine right next to the bodies. I need water, man. This guy's pushing before I have any mana to fight with. Tony, thank you for the follow. Use eagle. What the fuck, man? What do I need to use an eagle for? Why? Why? You're a wolf hater? Fucking wolf haters, I tell you what. I hate these dang wolf haters that come into my chats, tell me not gotta use the goddamn eagle. No thank you. I don't want to use an eagle. I'm a wolf man. I'm a wolf man. Not a wolf man. I'm a man who's likes wolves. I'm not a fucking werewolf. I didn't mean it that way. I meant it like I'm an oil man, but I'm a wolf man. You guys get it. The Laughing Skull Boot of Arcane Wrath. That is quite a mouthful. Aspect of the Hawk? Oh shit, it's not on. I guess you know, the whole dying thing. I'm still not used to that. Still not used to that. Chile, Milano. Good call out. Very good call out. Who knows what my damage would be if I had that on this whole time. I'd like to thank everybody who sent a gift today. 7 people. And then 2 people re-upped their subscriptions over on the Widescreen Purple app, so thank you very much for sustaining the stream. I'm living the dream. They're sustaining the stream, so I'm living the dream. 'Cause when nobody sends gifts, that's when I feel like shit. And I delete the game. And it's too much for... Whoa! The fuck? Oh, oh, oh. Good, good, good. He pulled the aggro nice and quick. Come on, come on.
Wretched, meddling
What are you doing up my ass, fell orc?
Release me, and perhaps I will grant you a merciful death.
He might grant us a merciful death. I kind of trust him. I kind of trust that if we release him, he'll grant us a merciful death. Seems very nice of him. Can't attack while dead. Whoa-oh. Come on back, puppy pup. Yes, sir. And I'm out of mana on top of it all. What's going on? What's going on? Why can't I drink? Why can't I drink? Oh no, oh no! This is bad news, bears. I've got nothing to offer here. The mana is just cooked, as they say. I think multi-shot's my best bet. Does this take much mana? Yeah, 60. My God, it's alright. It's alright. No, 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 it's not alright. It's not alright. Wolf's dead. I can't revive it. I've got to save mana for Feigned Death. Whoa, close call. Why are we still in a fight? What's that thing? Light well. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I still can't revive my pet, which is kind of disastrous right now. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, we're locked in here. Oh dearie me. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Mana potion time. I didn't realize this was already like part of a boss fight. I would have fucking done this a while ago. We're back in action. We are back in action. But that was my last mana potion? Fuck. Yeah, I don't see another one. Nice. Maybe one of these dead bodies has a mana potion on them. It's not impossible, but it's unlikely. Shit. I don't know. Aspect of the Viper. I don't have Aspect of the Viper. Death Angel, you don't get it till level 67. I need mana too. I'm dying of thirst. And that's it. There's no. I can't thirst them. Let's just get the fucking pet attacking him, I guess. Best I could do. Good thing the mage has mana. Kind of our saving grace. The mage really batting above their average there. Wow. Oh my gosh. Bloody Surgeon's Mitts. Well, enjoy it if you're a mage. I greeted. Mana starved the whole fight and still can't drink. I guess we gotta wait for these like pools of ooze to go away. Ridiculous. Actually made me use my innervate. Still can't drink. What the fuck?
My blood will be the end of you.
Finally. Go in Ungoro Crater and tame a Devilsaur? Why do people hate my wolf? I would love to know. Why so many people enter the chat to tell me the wolf is bad? There's no evidence to suggest that there's anything wrong with this wolf. A perfectly good wolf. By the way, I'm going to be doing some tanking on my VDH and also healing on my priest. I have a Shadow Priest and we'll be doing Disc this season for healing. Healing, no longer just tanking there, Queen. Thought tanking was your preferred specialty. Locked chest over there. Felguard Brute. Whoa! I miss Classic. I should probably level something up for Classic. Might take a slight step back from retail this season unless folks need a tank. And why is that? Is it just that you're underwhelmed by the season? It's just not different enough? I mean, I'm sorry to learn of so many people like fizzling out on season 2. Shinbiter, now Queen. And this is kind of, does not bode well for the future. Death Angel says, in TBC you can't tame Devil Sores. Well, see that? 88 was giving me misinformation. You want to come up to me? I'll give you a little quick whatcha. Do it, man. There it is. I'll give you another whatcha. I had 2. I like them apples. They say that because for min-maxing you want a Ravager, but if you don't care, it doesn't matter. Right. I can get a Ravager whenever I want anyway. They live here in Hellfire Peninsula, as far as I understand it. Will's trying to get everybody to play Conquest for Azeroth. He wants enough people to play it that I have no choice but to play it, even at great peril to the stream. The legality of the stream. He's trying to bully me into Conquest for Azeroth. By the time you bully me into it, it'll probably be dead and gone. Killed by the legal team of Blizzard. There we go, I hit him with that. Nice. Anthony Sheehan says, I'm the same, it's just sad to see. Please, bro, you're too old to say min-max. What? That's silly. That's just silly. How do you phrase min-max, Mr. Sheehan? What's the right way to do that at my age? You realize I've been playing video games since I'm fucking 6, right? 3? Been playing PC games since I'm fucking 10. All pets and classic pretty much do the same damage. All pets in classic, I think you meant. James, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate it. Retail, wow, is like buying a hamburger from Walmart and it going bad the next day. Wow, that's quite a fucking metaphor there. It's a bit of a stretch, Flanders, but it's funny. They're not saying it's bad, just that there's better. Oops, did I go too far down here? I don't want anything else to aggro on me. My pet is getting its butt whooped. You don't like to see that happen. I'm gonna have to crank it up a notch here. Stay alive, Wolfie. You can do it. Target's too close. I hate when that happens. And they get just a wee bit too close to you. Many hunters forget to train new ranks for their pets' abilities. That is not the case here, Sido. That is not the case. My pet is fully trained. And I'm amassing a few more of its little talent points. Stack on tank for these fell guards. Okay. Stack on tank. Why? Because it'll run away from them and kill somebody else? They charge. Yeah, Death Angel says stack here. Ravager's probably the best pet, but they're ugly. Ravager's the best pet because of gore, says Death Angel. Hmm. You hit the Warlock first. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. I guess I was not stacked enough. Ow. It's hard for me to stack when I'm a fucking, you know, ranged fighter. I wasn't the one that was too far that time. See? I'm doing my job. There we go. Whew! Almost ran out of mana again. Khaleesica did run out of mana. Mana. Do you say mana or mana? My mana. My mana. My mana. My mana. I never thought in my life I'd be playing on a private server, but they're just doing it better in every way right now. Hughes, I've done the private servers. They're fun, but like the man said, Blizz wants their cut. Yeah. Yeah, it's risky business right now to be on a private server. It's only risky if you want to keep your character. If you're one of these people who plays hardcore, you probably don't give a shit. You know, seasonal hardcore. Whoopsies. Wasn't stacked on the tank. Oh, I already had that on. My wolf's alive. That's good news. Nice. Kind of made short work of these. I mean, it killed my wolf, but not too shabby, you know what I mean? Not too shabby, that fight. Hey, what was that? That wasn't a level up. Why did it feel like it? Why did it look like a level up? Just a weird heal. That would be fun. I still really enjoy Midnight, but I'm still learning so much about it. I would like to get my characters geared this season and actually do all the mythic keys and raids and such. I only did 4 to 5 in all of Season 1 and got delves to level 5 or 6. Yeah, I mean, I went way beyond that. I was good for doing mythic 12s. Mystery Torch of the Invoker. Binds when it... Oh, that's like an awesome wand of some kind that I cannot use.
Ignorant fools! He'll kill us all!
Vermin,
Sheesh.
leeches, take my blood.
You pulled the whole fucking dungeon! Yeah, of course this guy's... Oh, he didn't come to me. I'm working on the channeler here. I'm gonna use my ability. Fuck it. Do it live. They'll play us out. We'll do it live. What does it mean they'll play us out? Fuck it. Do it live! Why has Wolfie stopped attacking? Wolfie, you're supposed to be on defensive.
What is this? What have you done?
Wait
You'll
for the...
ruin
wait for the
everything!
fucking mana! Why are you using that pole arm? Guts, because it's fucking cool looking, isn't it?
Closer.
I mean, look at it.
Come closer and burn! Just as you deserve.
And every now and then, I gotta swing it at his head. Can I stand here and not die? Yeah, right? Get him, Wolfie. Don't let this bunghole attack our friends. He's immune to the sting?
And burn.
Damn, he's immune to a lot. Oh shit, Snuggles is dead. This is looking bad. This is looking really bad. I don't have any fucking potions. I don't have anything. Not sure what else I could do here. I'm gonna slow his movement if I can. He's immune. He's immune to everything.
Closer. And burn.
He is immune to everything. My wolf is dead. I gotta revive him. Who's he coming for? Me? Get him, puppy. Get him. Good job. Good heal. Good heal. We got it. We got it. We got it. Me and Slinar can do this. Keep fighting, Slinar. Yeah! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Fucking high five me, baby! Yeah! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! High five! That shit. High five! My wolf died after the fact? That's crazy. Vest of Vengeance. It's leather. Don't I use mail now? Improves hit rating by 11 and attack power by 42. I could still use leather, though.
Help me.
I think that leather is going to be a lot better than whatever I'm wearing. Chest, 27, 14. Yeah, oh yeah, my chest sucks. Oh no, it doesn't. It's really good. Attack power by 72. I actually don't need this. Well, I'm going to greet it. I'm gonna greet it tonight. Take it? Why? Who gives a shit? They needed it. Let them have it. My chest is better by a lot in terms of attack power and mana restoration. That's it. We're done. What did Drew have it? What does that mean? What the hell are you guys even saying? That leather chest was better? No, it would take away my mail bonus as well. I get a bonus for keeping all my items mail. That only had a 49 attack power. It had half as much armor. It had a little more agility, but that agility it's not like in fucking dude, I'm level 60 again with the min-maxing. Only 8 arrows left. Yeah, isn't that fucking crazy? It's fucking nuts. It's nuts! Oh my god, what a disaster. Well, thanks everyone. That was half a disaster. Enjoy the vest. I greeted it for you out of the kindness of my heart. Follow my stream. There you go. Go away, go away, go away, go away. There you have it. Let's get the fuck out of here.
My blood will be the end of you.
You recorded that? Yes. Yup. VOD will be on YT after the stream ends. There's a Ravager. An ugly son of a gun. I don't even want to say it. Alright, where do I buy arrows before we conclude this disaster of a fucking dungeon run and stream? It wasn't a disaster of a stream, actually. We've got 50 people watching right now, so thank you for being here. Remember to follow and subscribe if you haven't done that already, please, okay? I know it's annoying to hear me say that a few times if you're watching for the long haul, but if I don't say it, nobody does it, and when I say it, people tend to do it. So click the thumbs up, tap off the For You page, give us a follow. We stream Monday through Thursday. Our current streaming schedule is 2 p.m. Eastern for WoW Classic The Burning Crusade, and 1 a.m. Eastern for WoW Midnight Season 2. Lower city, bottom right. Okay, like this area. Okay. So of course nowhere near me. Didn't mail bonus only come in Cataclysm? I don't know. I just listen to whatever my fucking chat tells me. Occasionally they're wrong. And therefore I'm wrong. You fucking liars. You told me... Who fucking told me that? That there was no fall damage in Shatrath. You buttholes. You fucking lying buttholes. Wow, I can't believe you did that to me. What horseshit. I'm not even going to be able to get to my body now. Because it's halfway up a fucking mountain. Lying liars. All, so many of you are lying liars. That's infuriating. Infuriating! What I could do to you bastards and bastardesses right now who told me that there was no fall damage in Shatrath. You motherless fucks! That's right, you have no mothers. It's the only explainable explanation for why you would do such a thing to such a harmless, wonderful person like me. Yeah, I know there's an elevator. I was told I didn't need to use it earlier in the stream. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to this fucking body. What class do I recommend for TBC anniversary? Depends on if you're gonna boost or if you're gonna level from 1. If you're gonna level from 1, I would not do mage. It was super fucking boring. If you're gonna level from 1, warlock is very fun. Hunter seemed pretty cool. I really like Hunter here at level 58. But you know what? If you want to do dungeons, you got to be a tank. Even a healer's not enough. You got to be a tank. Dude, I can't res. That's it, I'm done. What do I do in this situation? What do I do? Look at my body up there, you see it? There I am, there's my corpse. It's impossible to get to. Well, not sure what to do here. Ah, fucking gay. Ah! This sucks. Take res sickness. Yeah, how do I do that though? I'm being honest, I don't know what to do right now. I'd happily take any kind of sickness, but that healer is so far away. What if you log out when you're dead? And log back in? Do you just sit here in the same spot dead? Is that what happens? Will Hughes says, I actually literally don't know my mom. Well, we weren't talking about you, Will Hughes. Jeez, he's trying to like flip it back on me and make me feel bad that I called him a motherless mother. Motherless son of a bitch. It's very harsh language, isn't it? Go back to the cemetery and talk to the angel. Well, isn't that just a fucking delight? My God. Well, that's our stream, folks. What a fucking delightful blessing. What a delightful blessing it has been running this blood furnace. And what are we doing tomorrow? What's the next fucking stream? Not stream, dungeon. What are we doing? What level am I? I'm still only level 60. This was a disaster of a stream. I didn't gain a level. I died at the end. I guess we just got a quest tomorrow. Look at all these quests I gotta do. I got some turn-ins though. I got a couple turn-ins at Thralmar. That's always good. I gotta sneeze. Back out we go. Is this the way? No. Puppy woke up from those loud ass sneezes. I don't blame you, dude. Sorry about that. Give me another 10 minutes, okay, pal? Good boy. Good boy. Give me another 10 minutes, okay? I do stay dead if I log out and log back in. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Just go to the elevator and jump off again? No, I would just kept sliding and sliding and sliding. Steve-O. Yeah, I think that... I should have tried it, but... It's too late now. Past the point of no return. Heading north. Unbelievable. Go from the top and recreate the whole process that led to my death. I think I'll just keep sliding, and I'll have to, like, click res really fast, and then I'll fall and die again when I make it down to the next half of the slope. I could have sworn we did a Mythic 13, Dane. Yeah, we did. I've done as high as a Mythic 15, but I wasn't contributing very much to it. That's what I mean. Where's this? I can't find it now. It's not on the goddamn map. Gotta go out here. Oh, come on! That's gotta be it, right? There she is. I should have done this from the first place. Yeah, I'm in Shitrath City for sure. Return me to life. It's only 10 minutes. Why didn't I do this all the time? It's only 10 minutes and then I can get on a fucking wolf. Sheesh. Alright, we're going back to the city. We're flying to Thrallmar. That's it. That's all I got for everybody. It's the best I can offer. Because it costs a fortune in repairs. Oh, I see. I see. That's fair. That's fair. That makes logical sense. Because I just... The dying... And then the 25% durability on that death. Alright. Alright, well now at least you're speaking logic. Is this the repairman? What's he want?
Looking for something special?
No, he doesn't repair. I need arrows, guys. I am desperate for arrows. I might have to get them in, Orgrimmar. What a disastrous end to the campaign of the day. Thrallmar has arrows, right? Fuck Shitrath, man. Let's get out of here. And you waste 10 minutes. Yeah, but not when you're at the end of the... You know, I'm done. I'm not... It's not a waste of 10 minutes because I'm not going to fight anything for the rest of this. I just finished my mission for the day.
Is a blessing.
Show me where I can fly.
Be well.
Ah. Dan, do you know if our Mythic 0 runs from last reset already today, or is it tomorrow? I haven't logged on yet. Tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. It's always Tuesday morning, Queen. On retail. I'm also really odd and enjoy doing the professions. So I've been working on the midnight fishing because I want to get the mountain pole from the Isle, the Coiled Isles fishing guy. Well, yeah, that's like, that's kind of a big deal right now, the fishing in particular for the Coiled Isle. There she goes. There she goes. There she goes again. Flying on a bat lion. Flying on a bat lion, scorpion, chimera. There she goes. Well, to all 50 of you watching right now, I tell you, you know, you're breathing a little bit of life back into the TBC stream. Just as I was saying, I might have to stop playing because of the lack of tanks. People come in and they enjoy the conversation, and so waiting around for a dungeon doesn't feel so terrible anymore. You know what I mean? I'm happy to keep this stream going if there's people watching it. So whether there's dungeons to run or not. But in the past, not being able to log into a dungeon has been harmful to the stream because people are like, ah, it's boring. But as long as the conversation is flowing, we got 30 people on the Red app, we got 20 people on TikTok. My question is, where are all my purplers at? Like, what the fuck happened to y'all? That's my question. Are you just watching on other channels now? It's just, where did you go? Sheesh Louise. I need the purplers back. I need people to find me on the widescreen. It's a big pff. Y'all, even you, Shimbiter. It's probably your fault that there's not as many people there anymore. Maybe if you left, people would come back. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't mean that at all. No, seriously though, what happened to the widescreen's life? Whatever. We can thrive and survive without those Benedict Arnolds and Darnoldinas abandoning us. Where is this guy? He's down there? Fucking going the wrong way. Gosh, this wolf is so weak. A real wolf would be able to jump from there no problem without sustaining any damage. They're inside. God damn it. Slave pens would be fun to do tomorrow, but we may want to quest off stream and get you leveled first, bro. If my life were so easy, I wish it was. I feel like some of you, not naming any names, you have this deep wonder, like, why doesn't he play more while he's off stream?
What do you need?
Like, I have to make money sometime in my day. I have to film the content that I share. I have to edit it. I have to post it. I have to talk to people on the Discord community server, which you can get through the link in the bio, and you should join. We got 180 of us. I've got to manage and plan for the future. I have a house that the lawn needs to get mowed, that the rugs need to be vacuumed. It ain't easy. It don't come easy. You know it don't come easy. It don't come easy. You know it don't come easy. Which one am I going to sell here? This looks like the most saleable. Yeah, it is. You will also receive 20,000 XP.
May your blades never dull.
That's nice. Thank you. I hope they never dull as well. What about my tips of my arrows? Heart of Rage.
Magra.
They have a Pit Lord? That seals it. They must be using the blood from the Pit Lord to create new Fell Orcs that are somehow not aligned with the Burning Legion. And if they can do this to the Magar Brown Orcs, they can do it to us. We might have to strike at the heart of their military might soon. Alright, what do we got here? Show the comparison. +3 item level, down on stamina, up on intellect, no. Down on agility, up on intellect, no. Up on armor, stamina, and agility. Boom. Give me a cape.
Go forth to victory.
Another 20,000 XP as well. Okay, what do we got here? The Legs of Ruination. Those are male, but they are a huge decrease in attack power and agility. Increase in critical strike, but only for spells, and 26 spell power. Okay, then we have a Soulbound Cape. It's gonna go up on everything, including attack power. Let's wear it. Beautiful. Ooh, it's lovely and elegant. Okay, so this becomes soulbound crap that we need to sell. This mail could perhaps be auctioned. And did I win anything else? That's all I won the whole fucking time there? Jeez, what a letdown. Didn't win hardly anything. Okay. That could have gone better, let me tell you. That could have gone better, that dungeon run. But we got 40,000 XP, 41,600 XP. Where do I buy arrows in this joint? It's one of the last things we need to get covered here. Where's my next upgraded ducky? Probably at the I think it's 1, 2, 6, 12. There's a limited amount of duckies that you can have as a streamer. So the upgraded duckies are not every month. They don't allow me to grant them every month. I made more duckies than they allowed me to slot in. So, yeah. That's the deal with that. I'm not sure where to see that while I'm streaming. That's Shinbiter talking about the subscriber ducks that you get. You get a little badge and it's a little duck. And all the ducks transform as you stay subscribed for longer on the widescreen, which is the purple app. So highly encourage you to check that system out. It's a lot of fun. This guy got arrows. Quartermasters should have arrows.
Loktar.
Show me what I've earned the right to purchase. Wow. Alright, we need water skins for sure. Okay. Dried fruits. I've got plenty of food, but these are better, huh? Yeah, they're a lot better. Alright, that was expensive, but you know what? Worth it. Don't have to worry about that later.
Be safe.
Now, I still can't find arrows. This guy. Leather working? No.
Time is money, friend.
Engineering? No. Unless he's engineering arrows, I don't need that. Leather. Does anybody have a fucking clue? Who sells arrows around these parts? That's level 45 water. It's still better than anything I've got. What I'm using is fucking look at this mana. Garbage. Fucking gotta. That one's good, but I only have 2 of them. This is only 151 mana. I mean, some of the shit I have is absolutely useless. Look, the salmon I have is only 2,000 health. I just got 4,000 health. It's level 55 food and level 45 mana, but that level 45 mana is pretty much the best thing I can fucking find. Something's better than nothing. I don't need higher than that, as I've explained on previous streams. I'm not a mage, so that level 45 mana is 2 times the mana that I have, so we'll be all right.
Strength and honor.
Something you're doing? Work. All right, food and drink guy. Maybe this guy had the higher stuff.
What can I help you with?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It would just cost me a lot more.
For the Horde.
But anyway, I should probably go for the food and drink guy next time. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Why are there no arrows? Neville likes the setup. Thank you. Nev 2. Ill. Blacksmith's up top. Gold Fury, thank you for the follow. Alright, up top we go. Use the googly. Ugh. What you trying to do? Use what you have first. Save gold. Nah, the stuff I have is bad, man. I'm doing dungeons, which... Master blacksmithing trainer.
Thrallhall.
I ran out of arrows. I ran out of water. If there wasn't a mage there, I would have been screwed. Got very lucky. Blacksmith does not sell arrows. Should I repair some shit? I guess nothing needs repair. Nothing took away any of my...
What do you need? What do you want?
No, what do you want? Nobody sells arrows in Thrallmar. Says they only sell bullets. What the fuck? Oh my god, I gotta go back to Orgrimmar? You know how annoying that is? Who lives in here? Alchemy. Of all the people I don't need in my life, that's the one. Try the Innkeeper. Alright, I'm in Dream Scythe. Even though he doesn't want me here. It's not true. It's not true. You're keeping that platform alive single-handedly right now.
What do you need?
Yeah, we didn't miss it. sure we didn't miss it. Doesn't look like we did. That's not the inn. This is the inn, right? Yep. What do you got, innkeeper?
I'm listening.
Yes, yes, the innkeeper. They don't just have bullets. Wicked arrow. But that's low. Is that what I was using? Alright, that's what I was using. It's as high as I can go, I guess. Black Flight comes at level 65. Got it. And here we go. Alright. Nice. Let's sell this soulbound cape. Let's get rid of this absolutely useless water. It's a strong alcoholic beverage. Is there any reason I want that? Is it just going to actually put me to sleep? Let's see what happens if I drink it. No, she just caught a nice buzz. Nothing happened. Literally nothing happened. It just says, you feel tipsy. Wee. But she runs normal. She's normal. Everything's normal. They didn't add any real comical effects there. So we can get rid of those. 61 health. We'll get rid of that.
I have exactly.
See, I've got some serious junk in here. Oh, wait. Did I fuck that up? Did that also give me something else? It also allows me to become well-fed and gain 2 whole stamina. Who gives a shit? 61 health. That's useless. 61 health. 4,000 health. Now we're cooking. 2,000 health I can live with. This quiver is out of date. I have a better quiver. No need to have another one. Those are all quest items. I have way too much rune cloth. Nether weave cloth I know is useful. There's some potions that I could be using. Renders a target unable to move for 10 seconds. Might come in handy, you never know. Increase armor, increase stamina. That could be good in a pinch. Okay, everything else is good.
Trust no one.
We're happy with our setup here. Trust no one. Alright, we'll put this major healing potion in a potion slot. Can I buy mana potions from someone? No. Who sells mana potions? The fucking alchemist that I insulted and ran away from?
Will come.
That would make sense. Google, it definitely lied to you, Steve-O. I don't believe that you would have misled me, so I'm sure it did lie to you. What's up, Andre? Are we winning today? Yeah, well, we did win. It was a slog, but we won. We beat the Blood Furnace. I gave away the drop. Didn't feel too important for me. Would have been a nice little min-max for 2 whole levels. Whatever. It would have... wasn't that interesting to me.
Better be good.
They've got a bunch of seeds and symbols and crap and vials. They do not have mana potions. What about you?
Hail.
No.
Farewell.
Nobody sell mana potions? I gotta get those in the shop. This is an enchantress. She's not gonna have mana potions. I don't have any professions, by the way. I don't even know what I should have. No, nobody out here? Anybody up at the tippy top tippy? Tippy top tippy. What's up, Skippy? Oh, who are you?
I'm listening.
Angela the Claw. She coos the Fell Hunter again before turning her attention to you. There's our Fell Hunter. Jersey's always been smaller than all other Fell Hunters, but that's never bothered him. And Outland's going to change all that, right, Jersey? Mama's little angel is going to grow up to be a big, fierce Fell Hunter. Yes, he is.
Our time will
Cute.
come.
Very cute. We like her. We like all dog lovers, even if the dog is a vicious, demonic beast. Gotta get dizzy going down this fucking never-ending spiral. The corkscrew of death. The corkscrew of confusion. Very few people sell mana potions. Usually get them on the auction house or learn alchemy and make them yourself. Do I have to? Ivan Miller, thank you for the follow. 7th follower of the stream. Arkand, I don't want to do that. I don't want to learn that. Skinning gives you a quick boost. A quick crit boost. Skinning. People all said, look, as a hunter, you should do skinning. For the roleplay, I get that. But generally? I don't know. I don't know. Shit, at this point, I would go check in the keeper for mana potions too. The innkeeper, yeah. The fact that the innkeeper is selling fucking arrows is kind of wild. And not like the blacksmith. Again, some of the design choices in this game are questionable, to say the least. Some of them are questionable. Yeah, we gotta do some questing tomorrow. That's pretty much all we've got to do tomorrow. There's a lot of quests to get through. And then after... No, we can't do Shattered Halls. So we've got to do one of these over here. And that's 64, 67, 69. Mana Tombs. What about in Shadow Moon Valley? What's there? That's a raid. Nope, definitely not. That was the Time Walking raid, the Black Temple, over in Wild Midnight. Netherstorm has all level 70. Mountains has level 70. Zangarmarsh, level 62. Slave Pens. Yeah, you're right. Slave Pens is definitely next. So Slave Pens is what's next, but I think we need to do a day of leveling. So tomorrow, we're going to come back. We're going to level. We're going to quest here in Hellfire Peninsula. And then on Wednesday, we start at 2 p.m., by the way. 2 p.m. Eastern Time. On Wednesday, we'll do Slave Pens. So that's the schedule. All right, I'm going to write it down so everybody knows what's coming next. We've got HFP questing tomorrow. Then Slave Pens on Wednesday. Aight? That's 2. That's wed. We'll see about Thursday how we end up. If we get anything from Slave Pens, we might have to run it again. Shinbiter, perfect timing. Perfect timing. We wow you to sleep. We wow you to sleep. Since she's an overnighter. Kush Clouded, this is Dream Scythe, my friend. Dream Scythe. I answered that question the first time you asked 20 minutes ago, but you might have missed it. Zangarmarsh is the next place. Yeah, Zangarmarsh. Which is this away. And then everything's right there in the same portal, which I've never seen before. See that? That's Coilfang Reservoir, and within there, Slave Pens, Underbog, Steam Vault, Serpent Shrine Cavern. Alright. Hey. We'll make it happen. We will make it happen, everybody. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Please come back tomorrow and the next day. Give us a follow. You will likely not see the stream again if you do not follow, and if you're on TikTok. If you're on the Red app, you've got to subscribe and click the thumbs up, or you will not see the stream again. And if you really want to follow the stream, head over to TWITCH and follow us on the Purple app, and it's the wide screen version, and you can turn your phone sideways or watch us on your television or your computer. Everybody, I am out of here. General Mess, thanks for playing with me as usual. Appreciate you very much, my friend. And thanks to all the regulars who were here, and all the new faces were great too. Everyone who sent a gift, you rock, you're awesome. Our subscribers, Shin, thank you for being a 4-time sub on the widescreen. Dadbod, 3-time Prime sub. Appreciate you very much. And Will, keeping the chain a-rolling with the gifts on the Red app, as well as Brooklyn Kitty, who sent a big ol' mystery gift worth 650 jewels. Thanks, everybody. We are TikTok partners. We are Purple affiliates. We are Red partners now. Join the crew. Clay, thanks for sending me off with roses. Patty, Pop, Noodle Glow, James, Heart Me, Patty, love you so much. Adios, everybody. Appreciate it. I had a good time today. The TBC Classic Anniversary stream lives to fight another day. Excellent viewership today. Excellent viewership today. We keep on keeping on.